So far, here's what we got on the Mercury. Took out the brake caliper and the rotor there, tires under there. There's a little nest of something here. I smushed it and it's pretty gross and juices are flowing. Yeah, there's something in there. Let me see the focus. Little beads of like eggs or something in there. Cocoon? I don't know. It's gross. I made another fork because it's raining. Got my coffee right there. Hammer I borrowed from our neighbor. Tools I rented from O'Reilly's. So good. But yeah, so idea is we're gonna take this guy off here, replace it because it should be bad. I was rotating the tire and it had a lot of give and movement, so ouch! Ooh, my knees. There's my little fork there. Had a lot of give, which means it probably is a bad wheel bearing. So we're gonna get that going and see if we can make that thing work. I compared it with the passenger side, and the passenger side didn't have any problems. So here's the new one right here. We're gonna replace, and it's got the ABS sensor. So I'm gonna have to thread that through. That's not gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be the easier part, but now that I said it, it's gonna probably be super rusted on there, and it's gonna take forever to get off. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, finally got the bolts for that off. Had to keep moving the tire around, but I got this set up here. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna slide this back like that. Actually, wow, that's really easy. And then I'm gonna take that off now that I loosened it. There we go. Oh, it's heavy. There it is. Oh. So there's the old one right there. And then we have this here. And look at that. Look at that. There we go. Alright. Cool. Got that done, I guess. I'll just put the new one on. Alright, just had pop stickers. Got the old one assembled in there. Got all the parts that I rented there. Delicious. And then I got my jacket. I'm gonna put my jacket on. And then we're gonna go take a look at it. Alright. Here we go. You can see we got the new one assembled all in there. Tightened them up. Used Loctite on that, medium strength. Right now what I have to do is assemble this cord here. And so this is the old one for the ABS. And then this is the new one right here. So we're gonna be going up and following the pattern that they used for the old one up to there. Wait, where is it at? I think it's going over there. So we're gonna do that. So that'll be good. Get that going there. After doing that, we'll throw this guy back on there. Yeah, throw that guy back on, and then tighten everything up. Put the big bolts back there by doing that, and then we gotta make sure we get that back on there. I had to take this off to access the ABS. But yeah, it's pretty good. Still pretty wet out here, but here we go. So I got the plate back on, put in all those parts. Oh, I gotta stop touching stuff. But you can see here, right there, I ended up touching the brakes there. So I got some brake cleaner. I'm gonna spray the parts with it, wipe it down with some of these rags, and kind of just try to get it so we don't leave grease on the brakes. That is not ideal for this situation, but I'm gonna do that, take this, and I'll put it back on, put it together, put some Loctite on it. I should be torquing those down, and then put the tire back on, and we'll go for a test drive and make sure we put that nut back in there, the big guy, and that should fix the problem, fix the grinding. Yesterday replaced the wheel bearing assembly on the driver's side there. Test drove it, tested it out. It didn't fix anything. They're still grinding and whatnot, so we're gonna have to keep looking into that. It could be the ball joint or maybe universal joints or something of that nature. But in the meantime, if I turn around, you can see that Rachel did some Christmas decorating in the house. We've got some fun stuff. There's our Christmas tree, a coffee table, bike, table, door. It's great. That's on the upside. There we go.